Hi, welcome to my new training program. It is social media marketing to get leads and grow your business fast. Firstly, I'd like to welcome you. Thank you for taking the time to take this training program. As I do say in the intro video, this training has been created for business people by a business person. I skip all the little things that aren't really necessary at this stage. This training is purely for someone who is typically an entrepreneur, a small business owner, or someone who has a small team of people and they don't have time to spend days and weeks and months training their staff and they just want to get started. So this is all about getting started, getting out there, because I have a big belief that there is no point waiting until you can do something perfectly, trying to set everything up, spend months training yourself. You better just get out there, get learning the basics, get to learn the things that you really need to know, and get started. This is not for someone who wants to learn how to do social media in a business for other people. This is for a business person, an entrepreneur who wants to implement this into their own business. I do go into a lot of detail on some pretty big strategies and they're very, very important. So I do recommend that you follow all of my training from start to finish. Don't skip any of the steps because what you'll find is that you will not be able to put everything together properly. So as much as this is not made for people who are social media experts, there's going to be a lot of social media experts out there that are going to find a lot of interesting things in here as well. I've taken all the best of everything that you need to know about social media and put it all together in one training program that is fast and concise. So I guess you're wondering who I am. My name's Caroline Blinska and I help entrepreneurs create businesses they love while living the lifestyle they love too. My main website is carolineblinska.com. I do have some other businesses as well in other niches, and I do talk about them to my clients. So I coach clients on how they can become more successful in their own businesses. I realized about 8 years ago that I no longer wanted to be stuck in one place. I was booked up to 2 years in advance in one of my businesses and I had no flexibility. I was working weekends, I was working nights, and I really didn't feel like I had the lifestyle that I wanted. I had the money, but I didn't have the lifestyle and the freedom and the flexibility, and that's what I was really looking for. I can help you automate processes in your business to allow you to work from where you want, when you want. In the last 12 months, I actually have had over 120 days on vacation, and I can show you how you can do this too. If you do want to know anything about working with me, with coaching, helping you implement strategies, marketing strategies into your business, then please take a look at my website or shoot me an email at caroline@carolineblinska.com. Now, I'm assuming that you've already got your social media accounts set up. If you haven't, or if you have any other questions during this training, please write a comment in the comments area on this training program, or you can email me directly at caroline@carolineblinska.com. So if you haven't got your social media set up properly, or if you don't have it set up at all, shoot me an email and I'm more than happy to point you in the right direction of how you could set that up properly. Now, this is a really big warning. This is going to skyrocket your business. I have had absolutely amazing results from my clients. I had about 2 years ago put together a really quick training program called Social Media in 5 minutes a day. And that was really the bare bones, the basics, how people can set up their social media and only spend 5 minutes every day doing it. And the amount of feedback I got from that training program is absolutely amazing. It's still out there. I'm actually going to be taking it down, but if you do want to see that, let me know. It is a little bit older now. It's been around for a while. Everything I talk about here is in that video and much, much more is in this training. You can still do it in 5 minutes a day. So in this training, I will be going over how to do it in 20 minutes a day, but you can do it in 5 minutes a day. So I'll be talking about that later on in the training, but this is going to skyrocket your business. I've had clients who have gone from having only 10 people on their Facebook pages through to having over 500 people within 2 weeks. I've had people grow their Instagram accounts to over 1,000 within a couple of weeks. I have had people on Twitter get clients within 1 week of implementing my strategies into their business. So this is a really big warning. If you are ready to get more clients, if you're ready to grow your business, then this is for you. But if you're not ready for that, then you really don't want to start implementing this, because you are going to see major success very, very quickly. But here's the thing, you need to take action, and you need to be ready for the initial setup that I'm going to take you through, and it's going to take you a few hours. One step alone is going to take you, I say, to take 1 to 2 hours doing it. I'm not going to spend that long on the training to show you how to do it, but I will be explaining how to do it properly. Now remember, when you're using social media for your business, you need to be prepared. Don't waste people's time. Do everything for a reason. Build the trust of the people. Give them value. Make people like you, and let your ideal customers get to know you. And that is exactly what I'm going to be teaching you in this training. You need to be setting benchmarks. You need to run tests. You need to be checking the statistics of everything that you do. And you then need to take the information from the stats and implement changes. So if you're finding that you're putting up a post about a funny cat video and every week you're not getting any comments on it, or you're not getting any likes or anything like that, then you need to change that. Have a look at what you're doing wrong and change it. There is no exact 100% science where we can say to you, okay, you are a plumber and every single plumber needs to do this. There's always going to be slight differences. Everyone's target market is slightly different in some ways, so you do need to change things around a bit. A good example is Pepsi and Coca-Cola. They're not doing exactly the same thing all the time, because they know that their target audience, even though they're both fizzy, sugary drinks, it's a different demographic. So they're doing different things on social media for each of those markets. So don't just say my competition every Monday posts a cat video, every Tuesday posts a dog video, so I'm going to copy that. It doesn't work like that. So you need to be checking on your statistics, and you need to be implementing changes as you go. Okay, so let's get started. Time to get into video 1 of the training.